Late Night Tarot. All tarot readers, welcome to the chat. What is John Malachi's next move since our big breakup or separation? What's John Malachi's next move since he owes me money and big homie called him out on his bullshit? Nine of Cups, a wish didn't come true. Yep, a wish was not fulfilled. What's the next move? Six of Cups, this person wants to return back to you, heal. Think about the innocent, sentimental times you guys had. Either you meet someone new or they return back to you. They want to heal the connection, though. Damn, they want to rush in with their opinion again. Sharp, not creating depth. That's not good. Maybe they should work on healing their sharp tongue. They're too opinionated. They should hold back until they're fully healed. Yeah, this caused an imbalance. He went to an extreme with a partner. This person wants to come with some money and a love offer. Hello, hit that like button. And they have some blockages, but they're trying to move forward. They're not trying to come with this Knight of Wands energy, this scattered energy. Well, this energy of conflict, stress they have. They're trying to come with this, even though there's options, they're trying to come with this King of Cups, mature energy. And you're the strength. You're like not depending on them. Things are up in the air, but they're not trying to rush in with the Knight of Swords energy. They're a bit forward though and heal something though, so they can come in as the wealthy businessman. This man, he needs to make a lot of money and only talk to me when he has money. Because, like, why would you talk to me if you don't have the money for me? And then why would you attack me and put your shit on me? That's fucked up. Now he's in the doghouse. Okay. What's new, Roberto? Roberto. Oh my gosh. There's this Mexican restaurant out here called Roberto's. It's the worst Mexican food ever. It is the worst Mexican food I've ever eaten. The Bear. I need to start watching Canon. And so when I go out of town next month, or the next month, I'm gonna watch the Canon and I'm gonna watch the Dutton show and The Bear. I'm so connected to those shows. His reaction's annoying.
trafficking or something, squad. Cause I promise you, understand me. It's a U-Haul, right? Right, Joe. This ain't no company that you work for. It's one county dog with the fucking traffic. You trying to throw the police off? I'm driving. I'm working. Leave me alone. I'm out of citizen. I got a U-Haul. I got luggage in the back. I move the tables, the washing machines, and dryers and all this shit. No, he not. Bro, got a meth. Man, you give me the way, bro. Bro, you can speak English. You just act like you can. Why you responding so well, but you can't? You get what I'm saying? Most people that understand the language, and I'm talking about 90% of people that understand the language, they can hear it, listen to it, understand it better than they can speak it. Him, on the other hand, how come you can speak the language better than you can hear it, bro? Tell me that. Because I promise you, he sound like me. What's in the pack? Oh, I'm over with it. Furniture, what do you have? Okay. Rental agreement? Who rented this? Who rented? You don't speak English. Yes, you do. You just acting like you don't understand English, squad. But how the hell you don't understand if you know how to speak it? He lying, bro.
Mayonk, current feelings of M for M. Okay. Current feelings of M for M. Leaving burdens behind. 10 of Wands reversed. Doing it all, carrying the burden, struggles. Delegating, releasing, overstressed, burnout, depressed. So someone here was carrying most of the weight of the connection. They didn't make time for the other lover to speak up. They're trying to release most of the burdens. They're trying to release most of the struggles or the stresses or the depression. Have you guys been like burnt out? Like over analyzing, overworking, not making time for the love, taking on stress, burdens, depression? It's like somebody here is trying to release that now and move forward and balance their energy out because they're like unbalanced. May I ask what's coming in for you? Okay, what's coming in for you? What's coming in for you? What's coming in for you? A reconciliation, giving someone a second chance. Yeah. Possibly a love offer. Someone might offer you a brand new love offer or try to reconcile with you. A return of a past lover or a new lover or a reconciliation of a past lover. I see love coming in or a lover coming in. What does that say? More love. You're welcome. Will do.
Has missed 1,000 ways, and I just completed one of my favorite projects. I swear, once you see inside this house, you'll see why it's my favorite. Let's take a walk through. Now that you're difficult to come to the realization that this started by just a vacant plot of land. So this started by just grass. This is the kitchen. This appliances installed. We have a marble backsplash. Come take a look at this yard. This sink. This
That must be in Baltimore.
put some topsoil down, seeded everything. We have an egress alley, so point of egress for the occupants inside the house. This house is sick. I'll show you upstairs. Let's take a look upstairs. The switchback staircases.
Is there a bathroom downstairs?
So much space in the house. Instead of just having a traditional 13-foot span of staircase, the switchback staircase is only about 10 feet. Although sometimes it feels like you're in a forever and loop around going up to the next floor. So we're in our first bedroom. These bedrooms are super huge. Now we're at our first bathroom.
Also, the bathroom's upstairs.
There's our second bed. We have casement windows. The casement windows, they let so much light inside of the house. They make
That looks like Baltimore.
So let's take a look at the second floor. No, hold on. Let's stop here. Let's take a look at one of my favorite aspects of the house, which is the bathroom to the master bedroom. So here you have your huge shower, quartz countertops, double vanities. This bathroom is literally a bathroom. And I made it big enough to, I'm 6'5", so I had to fit it in. That's why the good part about having a huge person build your house. And here you can see how much light the casement windows bring in. Super dope because during the summertime, you can just open a window and it literally lets so much wind inside of the room without you turning on any central air. And we do have multiple, a zillion, 1, 2, 3 closets here, so there's a ton of space. Hold on, Robert, you made it to the rooftop. My third favorite.
Wow.
This area really makes you feel free and make you feel like life is worth it once you get up here. I just imagine myself up here just on in a sauna or in a jacuzzi up here. This is the dopest, the third dopest part of the house. Although we have a ton of snow here, this feels amazing. And you have a vision, a skyline of the
How did they build it without getting snow inside?
building homes with rooftop decks. I swear is so cool. Here we have our guardrails, since we do have a set back here. We have our lights all the way around. Hold up. Let's insert into the forever and loop again. One more time.
Hello, Susan.
Okay, now we get to it. Now we're in the basement. This basement is truly super cozy. Come take a look at this bathroom. This bathroom really makes you
Damn, it's like
feel
3-4 bathrooms.
in a basement bathroom. Now to a builder's favorite room. This is what I call
Susan, you have a question.
If the heart of the brain
Drop
house
it.
isn't good, the body is terrible. So let's take a look at this. We have our tankless water heater here. We have our sprinkler system. Here is where our electrical panel is, and everything is detailed. It is a 200 amp, so it is a ton of space there if you want to just throw a jacuzzi somewhere like the rooftop. Here's our sprinkler heads, nothing important here. Our injection pit
Do you see Tamra ever reaching out again? Do I see Tamara ever reaching out again? Do I see Tamara ever reaching out again? Reconciliation, yes. A second chance, a past flame coming back. Yes, I do see them possibly coming back. Yeah, it has something to do with a love offer from a past person, a true lover. You're new here. Oh, a little bit. Yeah. Welcome. Thank you.
There's one more thing I want to tell you. If I did it, you can do it too. Because it's really Halloween to do.
Susan, I didn't see your question. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be after you forgive her and you change your mindset. That's what I got. Remember, tarot is subject to change. Take it with a grain of salt. Okay, so why Marquise keeps saying I'm going to look for a house and never send a picture of the house to me that he sees? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords in the Chariot. Marquise is being clear. Maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna say two different things. Marquise is either determined to be victorious about this house, and he's being clear and conscious about it, being honest about it, or you're either gonna cut this guy off even though he is determined and serious. He has clarity in his mindset about this house situation. He's having a breakthrough moment when it comes to this house situation. It's a new beginning when it comes to this house situation. He is very serious and victorious about this situation. That's what I got. Blessed one. What's coming in the near future for blessed one? Hey. What's coming in the near future for blessed one? What's coming in the future for blessed one? Blessed one, you have a lover coming in that's going to give you everything that you want. That's going to make you feel like you belong, like you're loved, appreciated, seen, felt, heard. You're going to feel accomplished in the world. You might be solo dolo now or independent now, but I see the world changing for you. A little bit. Will I get my own place within the next 6 months or no? Will a little bit get their own place within the next 6 months or no? The Hangman is a maybe. You need to surrender so that the universe can guide you. You are suspended in space right now. You're feeling uncertain and lost. It's because you need to give up your past. Let go. Let the universe guide you. So it's a maybe. Yeah, do things in moderation for now. Keep your patience, keep your balance right now. Okay, you're on a divine path right now. King Baldwin, am I pulling my tarot oracle cards correctly? Is King Baldwin pulling their tarot oracle cards correctly? The Wheel of Fortune is a maybe. You're like hoping for good luck, good fortune. Like, you know how the Wheel of Fortune is like, sometimes you land on the good, sometimes you land on the not so good. You're hoping that your good fortune, your good luck comes around when you're pulling these tarot oracle cards. It's like a maybe. It's like what comes up must come down. It's like if it's your karma that comes out. It's like whatever you did good comes out, whatever you did bad comes out. It's like balance, like whatever you deserve comes out. So yeah. Mama Pound Cake. Totally resonates. Please, thanks so much, my friend. Have a blessed day. Welcome to the live. Don't forget, I'm gonna pin that. Don't forget, donations are appreciated. Your priority. Hit the description for details. Also reading my friend. Share the live. Subscribe. Sometimes I can know it's accurate. Okay, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Do we have any tarot readers in here? Anybody read tarot? Like, share, subscribe, super chat, membership, stickers. Show your support. Thank you. Do we have any readers in here? Any you guys read? Mama Pound Cake. You read? But I like an outside perspective. Sometimes it's hard for me to pull. Oh, hard to pull for yourself. I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question.
It's 1,000 ways, and this is the first YouTube video. A lot of my friends will tell me, yo, you need to be on YouTube.
I feel you a little bit. How that's your name? Yeah, sometimes I like outside perspectives too. That's why I like to get readings, to see it from a different angle. What do you want to know? I have my deck for real? Okay. So, I want to know what John is going to do now that I want to know what John's going to do now that I kicked him out my house and kind of told him that I didn't want to talk to him. He has a pattern of always trying to come back. So I want to know what this John guy is gonna do now that I kind of like made sure that he knew I was serious. It's only been a few days though. But I want to know what John's gonna do, or what John's feelings are. He's been here, he's been like staying with me for a while, but I kicked him out. It's this guy, this new guy. Not much. Spirits are my go-to. I feel that too. I'm the same way. I'm like very spirit led, spirit guided. Hey, I seen the video. I was so happy that, oh yeah. And he was being but I'm still curious. His next actions are the 6 of Swords with the 5 of Cups on top of the deck and the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. Spirits talk. So, okay, I got my brother's homeboy to call him and tell him, like, hey, she's serious. But he feels the Ace of Cups for you. Yes, he's always, this is his pattern since I met him. Super obsessed in love with me so fast and hates that I reject him. If I ever reject him, he's so mad. He's so mad. That's the problem. He feels the Ace of Cups for you, 8 of Pentacles on top of the deck, and the Queen of Cups on the bottom. So it's like he wants to try and move towards calmer waters. He's sad that you kicked him out, but he's juggling something. He was making himself comfortable. That's how you know he's on some big weird. Yeah, like, he gets on my nerves, honestly, already. And yes, man, they do. The spirits that haven't crossed over. I like that talk. I went to a little grave site today and I walked around the little grave site. It was this garden of people's tombstones. I was like, So yeah, this John guy, I feel like he needs like a whole new lifestyle. I swear to God. He even said to her she was his wife. Okay, let me tell you, the other night he was in my room. He was like, you're my wife, I'm your husband. I was like, you didn't ask me. He even said to her she was his wife. Nah, you think you had it. You can just tell that he was manipulating you. Like, you know, soft manipulation. I catch everything though. But do you ever see my ex-girlfriend contacting me in good faith? Jay the Aqua. Do you ever see my ex-girlfriend contacting in good faith? The Emperor. That's you wanting to go back towards your ex-girlfriend more so, the Emperor. Or it could be, yes, your ex-girlfriend looks at you as the Emperor, like someone that is a serious relationship type of guy. So I would say yes for the ex-girlfriend. Very true. They have not crossed on. Okay. The Two of Pentacles means juggling, but it's not related to any particular person. He's trying to decide if he wants to approach you. Nah, he needs to act like a man, not a boy. For sure. Like, that's exactly what I think too. It's clarified by the Ace of Wands in the world. He wants to start over and he has this motivation or the spark to do it, but Seven of Pentacles on top of the deck and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Oh, the bottom, it seems like he's not sure you'll give him a second chance and he's wondering if it's worth the risk. You need to listen to my new video, that for you. How do you become a mod? What are the qualifications? Usually I mod people who donate. Normally. These mods have probably donated or they just like gave me readings. It's one of the two. They either donated or they gave me a reading. Sometimes they are lost in between and I don't know what you or call it, but between realms, I suppose. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. Yeah, when someone donates, I just make them a mod. I don't know. I just started doing that out of nowhere. It's worked pretty well. But okay. But yeah, girl, I mean, yes, I want some money. Okay, so me and John broke up because John owes me some money. That's another thing. So he was staying at my house. Okay, so he was staying at my house for like 9 nights. And usually he'll go and get an Airbnb and pay for an Airbnb. But I allowed him to stay at my house. And I was like, bro, you got to pay me to stay at my house. And he didn't pay me up front. And he was having some money issues. So we kind of broke up, like separated, like got mad over like the money too. The fights, the arguments would be over his job. Yeah, so the money issues were his job issues and his housing issue. Not more so the baby mama issue or nothing. It was more so the arguments would start over the job and the money and the housing issue. We didn't really see eye to eye on that. I just hear money, money, love, like a rich world, like food. No, ma'am. Yeah. Cause if you stay here with me, I have a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. If you be staying, and we talked about it, I was like, you can't stay here every day. But he was like, no. He was like, if he does stay here, he has to pay up front. Like, you gotta pay up front. You gotta have some money. Like, he at first he was like spending money. He was spending money at first, but see, when it comes to get a rich man, I don't look for men. I don't pursue men. So men who pursue me, I just, I go with the flow. But I don't put my foot out there like, oh, let me go fight. Let me go look for a rich man. I don't do that. Right. And I was like, show me your Airbnb profile. But he was Airbnb-ing. He was Airbnb-ing for a few months. He was paying out of pocket Airbnb, and I was like, okay, go get an Airbnb then. But yeah, I definitely wanted some money from like staying here. He was, okay, I'll tell you guys what he was doing though. He would come here after work and then he'll buy food. He'll cook food, he'll buy food. He was taking me out to, eat prior, paying for, you know, our meals. You know, he wasn't driving my car or anything. He was just, he'll pay for the car wash the car. He'll give me a tip. He'll tip me whatever. You know, he was spending money. He took me to the spa, pay for the spa. He would clean up when I would tell him to clean up. You know, anything I needed done, check the air filter, he'll do it. Fix this, he'll do it, you know. What I didn't like was the job that he has. I don't like his job like that. And I didn't like that he doesn't work out. And then also his money is low. That's what I didn't like. So I was like, okay, yeah. And he was smothering me, and I can't move that fast. He was doing what he could to make you overlook yeah, he didn't really do nothing wrong. Like, he didn't hit me. He wouldn't pop off unless I popped off. But other than me complaining, whenever I would complain, it would start to get hot in the kitchen, you know? So I couldn't handle that part. I was like, oh no, like, I can't be with you right now because you pop off too much. Oh, you got the 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands as your current energy? Okay, yeah. I called my job today. I'm trying to go back to my job in July. Yeah, but any man can fix things. Yeah, but I don't be with any man. See, y'all don't realize how I am. I don't look for men. I'm the nonchalant, walk to the gym. If you pursue me, I'm either going to say yes or no. And John, I will say this about John. I'm going to give John his flowers. John is good with manifesting. John is a manifester. He has success. He has potential about him. I'm just going to give him his flowers. You know, what I've noticed about John is John can go viral. The videos I did with John, like, have gone viral on social media. And I was talking to him about his potential. He sings, like, he knows how to sing and stuff. He's talented. He's true. He's genuine. That's his flowers, is like, he's a gentleman. But John needs somebody that really, 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 like, is there for him. You know? No, don't go against what I'm saying. I'm telling you right now. I'm not playing around. I don't play. When I speak up, I speak up. So don't go against what I'm saying right now. Because what I'm saying is coming from the heart. So like I said, I see John for who he is, where his flaws are, where his success is, where his potential is, what's good about him, what I don't like about him. I see it all, you know? And I don't play that shit. I don't do that superficial shit where it's like, I have to go get with a superficial guy. I'm not like that. I don't go look for superficial men to court me. That's not how I am. John approached me on some real shit, and I just was like, look, I'm gonna see what he's talking about. We're gonna see what happens. And I gave him a chance. So I'm not fully saying John's a bad person. He's a horrible person. I'm just saying John is not the type to, like, really pursue you unless he has something to offer you. He's not that type to just take from you. He's not taking from me. He doesn't, can I have some money? No, he's not that type. He's really a giver. He's generous. And I don't like y'all. I don't like how y'all trying to make me feel. Don't try to make me feel no kind of way, because I know him and y'all don't know him. So I'm the leader here. Follow my lead. Okay. He's not perfect. He's not a perfect guy. But I will give him his credit. I'm going to give him his credit. But I'm not going to put him down. I'm not going to put him down like that. That's not my motive. I'm not gonna put him down. I already told him everything I feel and think about him. I say it directly to him. Like, I tell him to his face. He already knows how I feel and think. I don't run to the internet like, oh yeah, da 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 da. You know, but John's a good person. John's a good person. I'm telling you, if he gets with another woman, that woman is gonna feel very loved by him. Besides the monetary stuff, he's a good lover. I will give him that credit. He's a good lover. He makes you feel like you are like the one and only, on top of the world. But John's not perfect. He has some flaws. He has some things he needs to take care of. He's a Leo. You know how Leos are. Leos are lions. They're fire. They like being underneath their partner. They're super protective. They'll love you to the moon and back. But he's just not where he should be right now, like success-wise. But he has a lot of potential. But he's like, he's focused too much on too many different things. You get what I'm saying? And that's the problem. He has problems. I'm not saying he doesn't have problems. But I chose to separate from him because my mind just needed space. I'm a Sagittarius, so I can't really deal with all that. My Sagittarius is very like aloof and peaceful and like calm, and like Leo is a lion, you know. It's rah sometimes, and I just can't do the rah all the time. I just can't. I feel like it's best if he get his own place, go make his own money, figure out his own job situation, go get his own place, go do his own thing, you know, like, because I can't be smothered. Like, it's just, I'll see a person part-time. I'll see you part-time maybe. But with John, it's not like that. John wants to be with you every day. John wants to call you every day after work. John wants to give you a kiss before work every day. John is like, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that, all that. Like, no. And I want a guy that works out. So I'm like, he needs to go work out. He needs to go figure his life out, because I'm on a mission right now. Like, I'm doing shit in my life. I have a Libra Venus, you know, I'm a Libra rising, like, so I'm balanced, you know, and I'm just like logical. Yeah, I know his chart, but I'm not worried about what I deserve. I'm not worried about a rich man, guys. I'm not worried about what I deserve or a rich man, guys. I'm not like, my head's not in the clouds like that. Like, it is what it is, you know. Whoever crosses my path on a day-to-day, it is who it is, you know. Okay, but I see Frosty. Frosty said, tease feelings for me. Yes, and I live in the moment. That area aloof energy, I live in the moment. That's the problem. I live so much in the moment, I can't be taking on baggage like that. Knight of Cups, will I glow up? No, that's okay. So Frosty, tease feelings for me. Is this a guy? Knight of Cups, tease feelings is emotional. They want to come towards you with feelings, more feelings than anything right now. They're not realistic though. Will I glow up in 2026? Sorry, y'all, if I got a little, see how I got a little raw right there? Sorry, that's my Leo. I have Leo as my moon sign, because I really mean what I say. So Mari, will you go up in 2026? Yes, you will. This is finding balance in your glow up in 2026. Balancing it out. I can understand it. I've taken care of people, and it's so much. I didn't take care of him though. That's not the problem. Like, it's not like I'm taking care of him. You know, like, I hope that's not what anybody thinks. I'm not taking care of him. He literally works every day. So this man works every day. He works from 8 to 4 every day. So he's not at my house from 8 to 4 every day. He's at work. And then after work, he just calls me, asks me if I'm hungry, buys food, comes here, cooks, and we just chill out until the next day, right? And it's been like that for like almost 3 weeks, you know? But I'm not paying his bills or anything. That's not it. Or not. I stayed here, you know, for like 9, 10, 11, maybe 12 nights. But I'm just not used to living with anybody, especially if you're not paying like the bills. You're contributing, but like that's not enough. Anyways, said general for next 24 hours. Okay. The sun, so you're gonna rebirth to optimism. Marriage is coming your way too. And then I'm not rushing into marriage. He was talking about marriage and stuff. I was like, bro, I don't even know you like enough for marriage. Why would you talk about marriage the first month that we meet? You know you like me, but I don't know if I like you like that. She was trying to fill the water out. Yeah, I guess. Just, I don't know. What's coming in love for you? Miriam? 6 of Wands. Somebody's gonna look at you, seek you out, and take you seriously. And take you somewhere really nice, to treat you really nice. It was too fast for you and he didn't know that. But you know how, I don't know, you don't date men, so if you don't date men, you might not understand how men are. Men, the way men are not like women. Men are not like women at all. Men, they're from Mars. And men, they're fast. They know what they want. If you let them lead, but this is a man. This is a 40-year-old man. So this is not a boy. This is not a young guy. This is a 40-year-old. So he's been there, done that. And he's a dad at that. He has kids. So like a man, they don't waste time. They know what they want. They're fast. They're quick. It doesn't really take a guy a long time to figure out what they want. So me, I'm different. I'm a woman. I'm gonna take some time. It's gonna take time for me. I'm 26. My woman was 37. Oh, I missed that. That's funny. Yeah. But anyways, nah, he wasn't weird. I will give John his kudos. John, let me tell you how strong John is. John is like a very intuitive person. He knows how to tap into his instinct and read you. He is super divinely connected. And it was scary. It was like, dang, how'd you know that? How'd you know that? Spirit be telling him stuff. And I'd be like, what the hell? How did you know that? No, he's not into none of this type of stuff. He's just instinctively intuitive. No, he doesn't even know what tarot really is. He doesn't play with cards, no. But he, like I told you, he can manifest very fast. He can go viral on social media. The videos that we did on social media, they're like blowing up. So like his energy is just like too pure. It's like very real. So that's why everybody's like sending me DMs. You know how much DMs I got from those videos I posted with him? All these guys been trying to DM me about him. DM me, trying to talk to me. All these women DMing me. You know, like, that's his vibe. That's his energy. He's popular. He's popular without being popular. It's weird. That's what's weird, is that he's like, he can go viral. He can blow up. That's cool in a way. But at the same time, he don't know. He doesn't know because he's not into social media. But John has energy that he doesn't know how to control. He needs to go work out and control his energy because he be talking too much. He be talking too much, and he be talking to some shit sometimes. And then I be talking my shit sometimes. So we just need a break. We need a break. Maybe we could talk later another day. But I'm not talking to him right now because I'm just burnt out. I actually want to just focus on my workouts right now and going back to work. I just wanted to update y'all and share that. Anyways, not the worst person ever, but I need my space at the same time because I got shit to do. And I felt kind of bad because I was like, damn. I was like, he got comfortable, which was a problem because I was like, damn, don't get too comfortable. But at the same time, it was like, I feel bad in a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. Let me tell you his pattern. His pattern is every time we go through a problem, he be right back. Yes, of course, you can ask a question. And y'all gonna see me pop off sometimes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just be so passionate. But yeah, go ahead and ask a question. Yeah, I kind of wanted to talk to him a little, but not in such close proximity all the time. Like, I wish he had his own space and then like talk to you from afar. Like, ugh. And then I want to do my own thing on the side. I want to do what I want to do. And with him, it's like, it's just, you have to bow down. And I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. But the only problem he has, he gets jealous too. He gets jealous. He gets mean. I'll be like, oh, okay. Okay, how does In feel about since I texted her earlier and I sent her a paragraph kind of opening up, and I texted in Spanish. It was kind of like a love message, but I wrote kind of to myself. She doesn't want to accept it. 4 of Cups. It's incoming opportunity, incoming love, but their heart's not fully open to receive it. They're like detached, aloof, kind of they're kind of apathetic towards it. They're not empathetic towards it. They're kind of detached from it or disconnected from it. They're not fully ready to embrace it. Yeah, because they're not happy and fulfilled yet. They're not really mindful of this opportunity you sent them. They're feeling stagnant, honestly. Yeah, you can see that you're giving to them, but they're not able to fully receive it yet. It's like a not yet energy. Okay, anyways. True Blue said love reading. Love reading. You got love coming in, True Blue. Either it's a past person or a new person, but it's going to be a true love, like a deep love, a good feeling of love coming your way. Saved by Jesus, Queen. Any warnings for Queen? Any warnings for Queen? Justice, the Star, the Knight of Pentacles. Justice is basically like, hey, your karma is returning back to you, good or bad. If you did someone wrong, it's returning back to you. If you did someone right, it's returning back to you. Things are going to be balanced. Your warning is you're getting back on track. Honestly, divinely, you're getting back on track. Everything's going to be fine. Slow and steady wins the race. Continue to work slow and steady, or someone is working slow and steady towards you. Mama Pound Cake, did you ask me a question? Your reading was good though. Yeah, what you said was accurate, Mama Pound Cake, about how he always tries again. That's accurate. He always does that. This time is different though, guys. Okay, why this time was different? So I have an older brother, and my older brother's homie. Okay, so this kick out was different because I got my older brother's homie to call him, and my older brother's homie called him and was like, hey, you know, I guess they had a phone conversation, you know, like he was trying to basically tell him, like, don't do nothing to her, like she's serious, like she don't want to talk to you. And he's like, I guess that my older brother's friend told me what they talked about on the phone, but it sounded like they are kind of friendly to each other. But anyways, he was supposed to scare him away, but I guess they ended up being like friendly on the phone. Anyways, I wanted him to be mean to him, but he wouldn't be. I don't know what they talked about on the phone, honestly. He only told me like bits and parts, but he was supposed to basically tell him like, hey, leave her alone. Like she has people. Anyways, okay, so moving on. I remember this lady called you demonic. I'll never see why. What lady was it? Who thinks of me as demonic? Thank you for never seeing why. Hello, okay, so thank Deek. Hello, general reading for July. Hello. General reading for July. King of Cups is coming your way in July. That's a pursuer. That's somebody that has true feelings for you. They're not realistic though, but they're like very dreamy. Catherine, how did KK feel after seeing my Insta story? Okay, how did KK feel after seeing Catherine's Insta story? Dang, let's see. Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance. They're wondering if you guys could have some type of long-term connection, and they want some type of reconciliation that's going to be calm and peaceful. I'm not sure. She was saying to report you. You don't, was this a long time ago or recent? Okay, Queen, I'll do your second question. Does that boy from school have a crush on me and think I'm pretty? Thank you for letting me know this. Five of Pentacles came out. That boy from school is a no. It's a hate love between you two. It's like not enough love and support from the other person to you. King Baldwin. Go ahead and ask another question if you want, King Baldwin. Are you able to do a reading for me if that's okay? Sure. Okay, that's nice. I can't believe somebody was talking crap about me. That's crazy. Oh well. Okay, Mina, A's feelings for G, met in Clubhouse. Met in Clubhouse? You got the Temperance reverse. There's a lack of balance. Things are unbalanced right now, and there's no reconciliation happening with you guys. There's too much addictions, and there's a need to heal. Should you unblock her? Much blessings, King Baldwin. Should you unblock her? The Lovers came out. The King of Cups came out. And the Ace of Pentacles. That's all a yes. That's all positive. The Lovers is harmony with the person. King of Cups, that's a harmonious, devoted man. That's compassionate. The Ace of Pentacles, that's manifesting an abundant beginning with them. Yeah, should. I feel drawn to her. I feel drawn to. What do I need to know about the person on my mind? Queen of Swords. They think of you as somebody that's not as vulnerable. You like your space. You like your boundaries. You're independent. You like to be solo dolo. You're mind over matter. You're very logical, intelligent. You only like honesty from your partner. If you have a partner, that you would want your partner to be like a power couple with you. They think that you're up in your head a lot though about something they said or did. Maybe you're having sleepless nights, anxieties, worries, fears about them. They're thinking about you though. You're on their mind, I think. I don't know if that's true. You let me know. Crush AB's current feelings for D. The crush is feeling like they want a relationship. They want a relationship, a serious relationship. They don't have time for it right now though. They have a lot of responsibilities, burdens. And you may walk away from them feeling defeated because of something they say. That's cool. I can pull a card for her if she wants to, yeah. Oh yeah, you guys both can read for each other. Let's see. Take these readings with a grain of salt. Grain of salt, grain of salt. Last question. You can ask me one more last question. What is that? It's a song? What is this Mama Pound Cake song? URV, you got to post a question.
After his passing, another story related to this started circulating. Because just a few months before
Is that a sign? Oh wait, but it's her name. But is that a sign too? I wonder.
Sexy Red's rise was heavily tied to Take Heat's sound, his beats, and the records they made together. Town, Ski B, Get It Sexy, We Want Everything. These were records that helped turn her into one of the most talked about female rappers in the game. So to hear that one of the main people behind this sound.
Will you get a job in July? Hold on. Will you get a job in July, and then I'll do URV. Will you get a job this July? Let's see. Seven of Cups. Will you get a job this July? Seven of Cups. It's like up in the air. It's up in the air. It's like a dream come true. It's like a dream. It's a wish. It's a fantasy. You have to manifest it though. You have to bring it down to reality. It still hasn't been manifested yet. So it's kind of like up in the air. It's an option. You have to work hard to get it type of vibe. The Seven of Cups, I believe, is like a maybe card. Pals CF for Princess. Pal CF for Princess? What does that mean? What is CF? Hi. Pal CF for Princess. Pals CF for Princess, the Hangman. Someone here is stagnant. They don't know which way to go. They're waiting on the divine to guide them. They have to surrender. Deepu, Rion CF for Deep. Rion CF for deep. Rion CF for deep. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Lost opportunity with a Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands. Was there a lost opportunity? Was there a lost opportunity between Rion and Deep? That's what I'm getting, a lost opportunity. URV, current feelings. Current feelings. Did I do that? Did I do that one? Catherine, can I please ask a question? How G's finances currently? How's G's finances currently? Not so good. Five of Swords. They feel defeated in their finances. They feel like they have to walk away from something. They're not winning, or so there's some type of conflict with their finances. Gia, what does Bubbly think about Gia? No contact. Eight of Pentacles. They might be so devoted with their job or their work or their education at this time. Eight of Pentacles is like, they're very much hardworking right now. They may still think about you during no contact. Did you guys get into an argument, a fight? Five of Wands. That's kind of like a conflict, disagreement. Thank you, King Baldwin. I appreciate that. Got it. Before you ask one more question, you need to remember who told you that evil stuff and when they told you that evil stuff, or when did you hear it? Who was it? Describe the reader. Who was it and when was it? Before you ask me a question, I want to know. Who said that? Like, when was this? You were with, you're talking about Emilius? Was it a guy? It was a guy. You're talking about Emilius, the guy? When was this? Do you remember when? Why was he talking about me? How did I come up? Why would he just be on his chat talking about me? Like, why did my name come up out of everybody? Oh gosh, 3 months ago. That was like January. What month are we? June, January, February, March, April, May, June, January, February, March. In March? Like, damn, like, how he's still talking about me and I don't even talk about him. He just brought me up out of nowhere. Question, he just brought me up out of nowhere. Randomly brought me up? How did my name come up? Okay, what's my mom's issue with me right now? Like, why she won't let me be youthful? What's your mom's issue with you about being youthful? He was like, don't talk to this girl. She's demonic. And what did y'all say in the chat? What was being said? The fool came out. You said, oh, you said that? Okay, good. He's stupid for that. Like, he's a stalker. He's weird. Okay, so what's your mom's issue with me? Like, why she won't let me be youthful? The fool came out. She feels like maybe you're foolish, or like you're starting a fool's journey. She feels probably like you're naive or something, or being youthful is gonna be naive for you. Like you're gonna skip over the caution. You're not gonna take caution. You're just gonna hop out there and be like spontaneous with no plan and like carefree, and like you're gonna get hurt or something. You don't see it coming. She thinks you're gonna be like a fool. You know, maybe that's probably her issue, is that she doesn't want you to like get hurt or something. Let's see. Yeah, look, she doesn't want you to get deceived. She doesn't want you to get deceived. There's like deception coming up. Maybe she feels like if you go out there in the world with a naive, foolish behavior, you're gonna get deceived or hurt or lied to or cheated on or played by someone that's deceptive. It's probably her issue. Guys had, it's very beautiful. Okay, Catherine said, will I meet a new romantic interest before this year runs out? Let me see. Yes, Catherine, you got the 2 of Cups. That's a yes. You definitely are in that energy of love and meeting someone. King Baldwin, I know I'm pushing it, but one more, I'm pushing it, I know. I'm crossing the line. What's the question? Your mom got concerns. Yeah, but like she won't DC him. She won't DC and do my hair. Oh, go get your hair done. Will you get a job this month? Mari, will you get a job this month? You get a job this month? 2 of Swords, you're indecisive, not seeing the truth, very guarded. You're stuck, you're stagnant. It's a maybe card, the 2 of Swords, about the job, Mari. I am blocked, now what? I am blocked, now what, King Baldwin? Ace of Wands reversed. You unblocked, but it's not time yet, okay? There's a delay right now. You're bored. You're lacking motivation. You lack passion. You feel weighed down. And you don't have energy right now. So don't try to force anything yet. Everything will come back around. There's a 10 of Cups here. There will be some type of fulfillment, happiness again with this person. Just wait on it. It's in progress. Oh yeah, 2 of Swords. Yeah, 2 options. Indecision. Yeah, you interpreted that on your own. That's good. I cannot believe that man, that gay-phobic, gay-negative man was trying to tell people to not talk to me, that I'm demonic. I've never been demonic to him. It's so weird. Mari, I'm not doing extra questions. I hate when I start to open up extra questions and everybody wants to ask like 4 questions for free. That is so like, I'm so drained. Never did one thing to him either, by the way. He's a liar. He makes everything up. I never even met him. We only talked for like a brief moment online. By the way, never knew him, never did anything to him, explained my side of the story. He's just weird. He's just jealous. It's weird. Like he had this obsession about me. Crazy. And look, let me tell you, that Amelius guy, he had been stalking me for like 2 years. For a very long time. What? Do you not understand? I haven't talked to him since like I lived in my last place. I don't talk to him. What are you talking about? I don't know him. He don't know me. He doesn't know people I know. Maybe you don't know, but me and him don't talk to each other. We haven't talked since like 2024. I had a black Tesla back then. This was like 2024, and he stalked me since 2024. And it doesn't matter what he wants, because he doesn't know me. And he's gay. So if he's gay, why would he care about me? You get what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. He's just weird. Something's off about him. I don't give a damn about that motherfucker. He ain't in my world. I don't care about nobody. Like, what? You don't know me. You don't know where I live. You don't know my family. I have a Tesla right now. That was my other Tesla I had. I had a black Tesla back then. I have a newer Tesla now. I keep my job private though, because people are nosy. But yeah, like when I talked to him, it was a long time ago. Yeah, we're not concerned about people talking. Do you know that to be popular, people have to talk about you? Do you know that? Do you know that to be successful, people have to not like you? Do you know that like haters are your biggest motivators? Did you guys know that like the most famous people talk about people? They get talked about all the time. You guys know who Sexy Red is, right? Remember when Sexy Red came out with her music and people were like, oh my God, this music, it's so inappropriate. But look what happened to Sexy Red. She blew up and got a bunch of money and became super popular. People are not gonna like you, period. It's because they're jealous. That just comes with the territory. Nobody has to care. Do you see that he doesn't change anything? Do you see that he doesn't have any power? Do you see that he can't affect you? You see how it doesn't work like that, right? You see I'm in my house. You see I have a brand new car. You see I'm just talking, like saying whatever I want. He doesn't matter. He doesn't have any power. Like, he's just wasting his time, like making me more famous, making me better, making me more happier because you're talking about me. You get what I'm saying? I'm important to talk about. You have to spend your time talking about me. I am important. That's what you want. You want people to... Let me bring her up today because she lives in my head every day. That means I have the power over him. That means I'm more powerful than him. You don't see me talking about him. I don't care about him enough. But I'm successful. He's not. Oh, well. That's too bad. And people like you, see, this is the thing. It's another thing. When people come back to tell me, that's really is like a turn on to me because it's like, dang, I got that much power. I got power. I got people coming to tell me I got power. That's how powerful I am. Because I would never, like, I wouldn't spend my time doing that, by the way. That's why he's mad, because I got too much power. Oh well. We don't care. Like, we're big on I don't care. We know what's up. We know how people are. Remember how many people didn't like Donald Trump, our president? You guys remember when Donald Trump became president and he had all those haters? What happened to those haters? They're nowhere to be found now. And where is Donald Trump? Still our president. It comes with the territory. That's just life. Doesn't change the weather. Doesn't change anything. That's why I don't be wasting my time. I'll be like, I wish I would waste my time caring about what other people have got going on the internet. I don't be wasting my time. People are strangers. Why care? You don't have to do anything. God already has your back. You don't have to do nothing. Who else hated somebody? Look at Drake. You guys see Drake? Look at how Kendrick hated on Drake. Now where's Kendrick? Where's Drake? Looks like Drake is doing really good now. Life moves forward. Life moves on. People are who they are, and does it change anything? No. You get what I'm saying? That's why it's like there's always gonna be people who are haters, or they don't like you, or they find an issue, or they become your op, or whatever you want to call it. It just happens. That's life. Let them be that person. Let them play that character if they want. I think the real turnout for me, like the real like takeaway from it is like how God moves mountains. Because people always think they're bigger than God, you know, but God always moves mountains. That's why I don't do anything. And then I'll be laughing at the end of the day because it's like, oh, look how God blessed me. Look how God blessed me regardless of a hater. And I think that's the biggest takeaway for me is like, every time I get hated on, I get blessed. My stock goes up. I get a better house. I get a better car. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you can't feed into hate. You gotta have faith and still trust in God, period. Like, I don't feed into none of that because who has the final say? God does. So I keep living my life. People hate what they can't compete with. Oh well, level up. I'm still gonna love God though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop loving God. Because that's the ultimate goal. That's their goal, is like to get you to stop loving God. And that's never gonna happen. Their goal is to distract you. I don't know about that part. Oh, the boy. Okay. It just registered. The crush guy? Crushes normally last for only so long. They're not meant to last for forever. Crushes are like puppy love. Anyways, guys, you guys let me go on my little venting. That's nice. Any more questions? Let me know. Oh my God, this Leo is gonna have to kiss my ass. He's gonna have to kiss my ass. I don't even know if I will trust him again though. I'm really big on trust. I don't care about loyalty, but trust. I feel like trust is bigger than loyalty. This Leo wants to come back, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I would trust you again. You would, like, able to earn my trust again, he would have to kiss my ass. He would have to, like, bow the fuck down. Like, he would have to do what I fucking tell him to do. He would have to, like, up front do it. Like, I couldn't do a deal with him where it's like, oh, y'all do it later. No, bitch. You're gonna do it right now. Whatever I tell you to do, you're gonna do right now to get back in my house, to get back in my life, right? Because once trust is broken, it's like, no, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for my trust. This motherfucker's popping up though. Like, hopefully he's not popping up in reality though. Yeah, I feel like this motherfucker wants to come back, and I'm gonna be like, nah, bitch. Remember what you said? Remember what you said? Remember what you said? Where did that play? Where did those words come from? Like, remember? Should I show you what you said? Girl, I blocked him. So I blocked him. Okay, so this is what happened. He left my house 2 days ago in the morning, and then that was supposed to be it. I text him like, hey, you owe me some money, just give me the money. He was like, all right. And then he texted me again trying to like start something with me again, like, I don't know why you're acting like this. And I'm like, because I don't give a, like, I just started telling him. And then we started going back and forth on text all day, and he's like, it gets to a point where he starts talking shit because he's being rejected. And I'm like, okay, this is insane. Like, you're doing too much now. So I got my brother's homeboy to come to my house. We had a talk. I asked him if he could call the guy, because I blocked him, and tell him that I'm serious and that I have protection. So my homeboy's brother called him like, hey, she got protection. We're here for her. Leave her alone. Like, I hope you're not going to start no problems. He's like, no, you don't got to worry about anything, whatever. So they had a conversation over the phone. And then my brother's homeboy is like, I hope you're serious this time, whatever. And I was very serious, because I was like, I need him to leave me alone. And then it's been like 2 days now. I think I unblocked him. So every time I block him and unblock him, he always be texting me and calling me. Regardless if I block him, he'll still be calling and texting me even when he's blocked and when I unblock him. Right now, he hasn't texted or called since I unblocked him today, which is a change. Okay, he's not blowing up my phone. That's good. But his pattern has always been the same. Like, he just wants to come. But I'm not calling him. I'm not texting him to say like, oh yeah, you can come back. No, bitch. We gon' fight this out. We gonna fight this out for however long it needs to be. Cause you better come back with my money, and you better come back with an apology on video, and you better come back with the knowledge of don't get comfortable, and if I tell you to leave, you need to fucking leave. Anyways, I don't know though. That's just what I'm thinking. Let me see. Does John want to come back? Let me pull some cards. Does John want to come back? Of course he does. Let's see. I should be asleep right now. He definitely wants to come back. I got the judgment card right now. Hello. Hey, Heba. Heba is, I don't want to call you a psychic since you say you don't want to be called a psychic. But Heba has been able to predict some things for me too, channel some things too. She's pretty intuitive. She's intuitive. Okay, so he definitely wants to come back. He's definitely devoted. He wants a second chance. Somebody's at work. He be working, but you're in the, I'm coming up reverse. I'm coming up reverse. Like, fuck you. Damn. Strength card. Okay, trying to be all strong on my own. Yeah, you be helping. Oh, he definitely wants to come back. Knight of Wands, that's Leo. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I've been having dreams, guys. I've been dreaming every night. Had a dream about my ex last night. Had another dream prior to this about another guy I used to talk to. 10 of Swords, backstab, betrayal. King of Wands, he wants to come back with some money. But deceptive, he might be sneaky about some money or this betrayal. He's trying to manifest it. Right, yeah. 9:19 on the clock. You always be looking at the time. She said, hey, mom. Heba, do you want the tea? You want the update about John, the guy, Leo? Damn, Heba's gonna know what to do next. She gonna know what's gonna happen next. Heba, so I kicked dude out like 2 days ago. It was serious kicking out. And he started getting so rude. And you know when he gets rude, he's just angry that that I don't want him. You know, I read between the lines. You're just mad because I want my space and I want to do whatever I want to do. I get it, whatever. But I was serious like 2 days ago, yeah. Yes. It's been 2 days. I kicked him out because he got an attitude. I asked him a question, I think, and he got an attitude. We got into it, and I just was like, leave. And then the next day, he did leave. And then we got into it over text. And then I had my brother's homeboy call him to make sure he knew, like, it's serious. Glitter nails. Does Joseph miss me? Oh, my God. I used to talk to this guy named Joseph. I hate Joseph. Okay, let's see. Does Joseph miss you? Glitter. 5 of Cups. He's crying over spilled milk. No, but he's thinking about what you guys lost, and he's grieving and he's sad over the loss of you. He doesn't believe you guys have another chance, but you guys may be able to have another chance, but he doesn't believe that right now. But yeah, girl, kick that nigga to the curb. Like, nigga, you are down bad right now. You cannot be around me down bad like this. He was trying to bring me down too, in a way. I was like, you better be happy. I'm strong as fuck right now in my life. I'm built, not bought. No one can break me down. Anyways, Heba, what do you see? What do you see happening? Do you have a question too? You can ask Mama Poundcake as well. It's the Pisces shit. Oh my God, the Joseph I used to talk to was a Pisces too. Oh my God, what a coincidence. I regret talking to that Joseph. I just had a dream about a Joseph the Pisces. I hated Joseph the Pisces. It's really early in the morning now. Oh yeah, you're all the way in Egypt. Gusta, does S have romantic feelings for you? Okay. Does S have romantic feelings for you? You got the World card, the Three of Wands, and the King of Wands. Definitely romantic. Is Jordan in Egypt? I was gonna say that, but okay. So you got the World card. That's definitely I love you. And then you got the Three of Wands, making plans for the future. And then you got the King of Wands. That's somebody who really like is set on you. So Jordan's not in Egypt. I wouldn't know. It's in Africa. It's in. I don't know, girl. I'm bad with geography. Actually, I have a map. I be looking at the map. I looked it up one time on the map. You're welcome. I feel like me and this guy need a break though, for sure. Yeah, definitely need space for sure. I felt smothered. I felt smothered for sure. And I can't feel like that. I will go crazy. I'm so used to having my house to myself. My homegirl was here and he was here. So it was kind of like three of us was here. It was a lot. Okay, so do you want me to tell you what happened so you can know where we left off? So basically, so 2 days ago, he kept texting me after I told him if this was the last night. Yeah, so the other night he was at my house, we made enchiladas, and then we got into it, and I was like, well, this is your last night here. And so he slept, and then he woke up, went to work, and then I texted him about the payment, like he owes me some money for staying here. And then he left it alone. He was like, okay. And then he started texting me, and he kept going back and forth with me on text. He was texting me for like a whole hour, going back and forth with me on text because I wouldn't give in to him. You know, he was trying to like, you know, win me over, and I was like resistant, like, no, like I'm not changing my mind, basically, no, like, you know. And he started getting upset on text, and he got angry on text, you know, and he was just mean on text. He started being mean intentionally, like, oh, now I'm gonna be mean to you because you're being mean to me, you know. So basically he kept texting me 2 days ago, right? I blocked him. I just was like, I'm not gonna keep texting. Like, I blocked him, right? And then he was saying some stupid shit. So I called my brother's homeboy over to my house. My brother's homeboy came over. We talked about it. I told him, can you call old dude and tell him, like, I'm serious? Like, stop texting me. Like, stop calling me. Like, he's not welcome here. So my homeboy, my brother's homeboy, that I didn't want to talk to him anymore. Basically. That I don't like him anymore. That I don't want him to stay at my house anymore. That, that I'm over it. Like, I'm tired of him. I'm tired of our arguing. That's what it was over. And it escalated to more stuff. Just dumb shit. So anyways, the homeboy called him and was like, hey, she's serious. We're her protection. She has protection. Like, I hope you know that she's serious. Are we going to have a problem here? And he's like, no, we're not going to have a problem here. So he talked to my brother's homeboy 2 days ago. So he's been blocked for the last 2 days. I just unblocked him today. I unblocked him today. He hasn't said anything, which is good. I'm not going to say anything. I just unblocked him because usually when I unblock him, he be texting me. But he hasn't texted anything yet, which is good. Because I needed a break. Because he's like all gas, no brakes. And it just becomes too much. So that's where we left off. Is like, I haven't talked to him in 2 days. I be trying to push him away a little bit, basically. I be trying to create little boundaries because he's clingy. Yes, in the Cancer, we talked about that. He be forgetting. He's not a Cancer sun. He's a Leo sun, Cancer Venus. So Leos are kind of underneath their person, and Cancers really need that emotional bond. He's very emotional. Hey. And I'm not as emotional as him. I'm a little bit more stable, I would say. I don't really work off my emotions all the time. I'm a little aloof, and he can get on my nerves with all those feelings and all those emotions sometimes. I'd be like, oh my God. Like, it's a lot, So I be getting upset because I'd be like, I can feel it. It's just a lot. But, yeah, I be needing my space. And, wow, Rihanna looks small right there. Anyways, long story short, he can't be staying here every night. Like, we're like married. I don't like to play house, basically. I don't like to play house, girl. Like, it's the first month of us talking. Why are we playing house already? I'm not ready for that. Cat and mouse game. I don't know where it's going now because my brother's homeboy stepped in. So I don't know what's gonna happen now. I had to get my brother's homeboy to speak up. Hey, Nala the Lube Tech. Can I have a yes or no yes? Do you have a question? Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen now. I had to get somebody to like tell him off for him to realize like she has people that are willing to like speak up for her, like if you're not understanding that. And I shouldn't even have to do that, but at the end of the day, he's gonna have to learn how to be quiet. Like ugh. I want to know if my money will work. Okay. The Chariot, victory, triumph. Any obstacles you have with your money, you're gonna have victory over. Your money jar, yes. You're very determined to be successful with your money jar, yes. The man seems to really like you, though. He does. Not gonna lie. I can feel like he does genuinely like me, but a part of him wants to, like, also control me. He's so, like, wrapped around me. It's like, oh my God. It's just, like, too much. It's like, yes, you can, mama. And yeah, I'll be pushing him away. I'll be like, leave me alone, please. No worries, go ahead. I'll be telling him, like, you're getting on my nerves. I don't like you. I don't see you like that. I just mean what I say when I'm in the moment. I just be annoyed. I just be reading the room. He got so annoyed probably the other night when I was like, so this is what happened. He was laying down on the rug after eating. And I said, why are you so tired? He said, I've been working all day. I said, what type of work do you do to where you're tired? He's like, what do you mean? What kind of work I do? As if I don't do any work. And we started arguing about his job. And that's what caused it. He's so lucky. He's so lucky that we actually have like a little bit of spark between us, because I swear to God, it was so bad because I was trying to tell him that his job wasn't good enough. Really. Okay, sent $15. I got it for the 10 card. Okay, what's your question? Thank you so much. Oh my God, if he works at Wendy's? No, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys kind of what he does. I could tell you guys kind of what he does. I can't really expose his job, but he basically is in the vacation travel agency business. Yeah, so he's in the vacation travel agency business is what I'll say. Okay, so it's legit. It's legit. That's how we met. Annie, can I ask, what does Alex want our ultimate outcome to be with our connection? Okay. Right off the bat, you got the King of Wands. What does Alex want our ultimate our ultimate outcome to be? So we're looking at the outcome. Okay. Okay. Do you guys ever break up to make up, by the way? I'm wondering. Do you guys ever break up to make up? I wonder. Let me pull more cards. The outcome is right here. Page of Swords, the outcome. Started off as the King of Wands. Is Alex a King of Wands? Did he start out like a King of Wands? This is someone who's a business entrepreneur. They're mature, they're an alpha male, they're charismatic, they're charming. Oh my God. Okay, so let me tell you. So he starts off like this guy that's into his own job, into his own thing. He's an alpha male. If he likes a person, he's set on them. Does he work? Yeah, he's very devoted to some type of work, job, money, business. But he likes you. He's set on you type of vibe. It shows up in the future you guys are going to separate due to like a heartbreak Or you guys might get into it due to a heartbreak. It might delay the connection. You guys definitely started over again. Ace of Wands, there was a new beginning of passion. 9 of Wands, they held on very tightly to this connection. They didn't let it go. They just pulled back a little bit. You guys are still gonna come back together though in rebirth. I see marriage is possible. Happiness is possible. So you guys are still gonna deal with each other. There's some insecurities and some immaturities though that you guys still are gonna have to work through. It's gonna be frustrating, but you're gonna be very patient with them, very slow to anger, very emotionally connected. They very much see you as pretty though too. Pretty and very emotionally mature. That's why they're with you. They have a big heart for you. A big couple love is coming in. They're scared to give it to you though, but they're always gonna reconcile with you. Their love for you is true. They're gonna spy on you too, like social media wise. They're gonna be super curious about you. Communication is gonna be on and off with them though. So the outcome is you guys are manifesting a new door towards a long-term commitment. This is Capricorn energy. This person wants like a fresh new beginning with you. I see ups and downs, but I also see reconciliation and new beginnings. This person is definitely, I want to say, adoring you, because the Queen of Cups, she's like that dream woman. She brings a lot of love to the table. He sees marriage possible. He wants to learn more about you as well. And he definitely has fears of showing you that he really like sees a future with you. Like there's marriage involved here. Yeah, I see that 3 of Swords energy. If you guys ever stop talking, you're going to start talking again. The Sun card, that means a new beginning, rebirth, joy, happiness, commitment. Wow. A little immaturity, but this person has true feelings for you. True feelings for you. They're going to be around for a while. You're going to be around them for a while. There's new beginnings, like several confirmations of new beginnings. He has true feelings for you, though. Capricorn. What sign are you? Capricorn. I was just talking to a Capricorn the other day. My brother's homeboy is a Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn's about their business. Well, let me know if you need any other clarity, mama boys. That was interesting. Donnie asks, what is the future between me and Hunter? No contact. Oh, you're a Scorpio, Capricorn. I've seen those two get along, or at least be in a match. Scorpio woman, though, that's why you came up as the Queen of Cups. Scorpio, water sign, woman. So that was your reading. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be something that's gonna go on for a while with you guys. You're gonna be very sound-minded to it though, very connected to it. He's gonna be, ooh, be prepared. Be prepared for some up and down with him. Wow. Okay. Donnie, what is my future between our connection is so beautiful? Oh, really? That's cool. As long as you see the good in it. As long as you see the good in it, the benefit in it, that's fine. Yeah. Let's see. Donnie, is Hunter going to come back in July? What is my future between you and Hunter? No contact. Is Hunter going to come back in July? Let's see. Two of Swords, indecisive energy for Donnie. She's indecisive. She has two options to choose from, and she's not choosing neither of them. She's stuck in the middle. She's guarded. She's blinded. She hasn't made up her mind yet. She's indecisive. Did you guys walk away from each other because you guys had an argument, a disagreement? There was a defeated energy. Okay, great. That was like confirmation then. Okay. Donnie. Okay, so it was a he. Yes, he didn't like what I said. Okay, yeah, you guys had a communication issue. 5 of Wands. I mean, 5 of Swords is like bickering and arguing, and one person wanted to be right even though they were wrong, and they hurt the other person, so they walked away. They are indecisive right now. They're like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I choose them or should I choose somebody else? They're not even making up their mind right now. They're just kind of like sitting there guarding theirself, guarding their heart. They need to make a mind over matter. They need to merge their emotions with their logic to make a decision, to face the truth. They don't want to face the truth right now. It's a maybe. The Lovers, making a choice. So eventually they're going to make a choice to choose up. Yeah, there could be someone else, and also they're going to make a choice soon to who they want to be in a relationship with. That's a long ass time. 2023, it is 2026, 24, 25, 26. It's been 3 years. God damn. Happy to see you again. I assume he's been with other people since, and so have I. Yeah, there's indecisive energy. There's 2 options. There's stuck in the middle energy. There's a choice in love. There's been like, yeah, somebody walked away from someone. Usually if you're with someone for 4 years, you're away for them for 4 years. Maybe in the 4th year they'll spin the block. Maybe they'll spin the block. Maybe. But the more you let it go, the better, though. The more you hold on to it, you'll probably delay it, I would say. So what's wrong with you contacting him? Are you guys like not on good terms? Like he's not answering the phone or text message? Or you just don't want to reach out? Or oh, so he had you blocked? Gosh. A while ago. Okay. I just want him to do it first. I feel you. I see you. I hear you. I get that point. Well, that's that. Probably is. Who knows? Who cares? I would only control what I could control. Honestly, can't control who people talk to when they're not around you. Better be doing you. Do you, and they do them until it's time. I wouldn't even feed into it. I would just Oh gosh. I always move on to new people. I don't ever look back at the bedroom time of the last people I'm with. I don't even care. I'll be like, next. Anyways, next. I don't know if there's real intimacy that could make me want to like go back. I don't know. I go back to exes because it's easier to not have to get to know some. Hell no, I don't anymore. When I was younger, I did. I tried that when I was younger, and I realized it wasn't for me. I was good with just moving on. Moving on to the next. Moving on to the next. I'm the same girl. Once the door is closed, it's closed. Yeah, I'm just like, not doing that again. Nah, no. I'd rather just be like a spontaneous, meet someone new. I don't even care. Me and my exes lasted 5 years. I had them on rotation. That's interesting. I'm definitely the opposite of that. I haven't had exes around in like 10 years, 10, 11 years. My last ex was like 2011. Then I never claimed anybody after that 2011. Yeah, and I always had new people after 2011. Yeah. It'd be fun. It'd be energetic. It'd be different. Yeah, for me, it don't be sucking. That's the good point. The good part for me is like all my little interactions at least have been satisfying in some way. It's always satisfying in some way. But also, I don't have exes because I don't claim them as my man. So I don't call them exes. I just be like, oh yeah, you know. Yeah, I don't call them my boyfriends. I mean, for the moment, that it might be like, oh yeah, you're my guy for the moment. This guy though, this guy I've been messing with, he wanted to claim me so fast. Call me his girlfriend, his wife really fast, his girl real fast, but I don't be liking to commit to people right away no more. Anyways, wow. What sign are you? I wonder what sign you are. I wonder, are you a water sign? Can't be a water sign. You sound like an earth sign. Water and earth go back to their past. Water and earth. What? You're me then. But you may be a December Sag though. I'm a November Sag. So I'm more like a Scorpio. I don't know, maybe that's why. Cause my Scorpio's too crazy. Like I can't let my exes betray me and then I still give them my goods. Are you a December Sag? I wonder. I'm a November Sag. Water and earth are dangerous together. I'm a Scorpio Sag cusp, but I'm Scorpio stellum. Oh, you too. Me too. Oh, cause yeah, that's why you're a December Sag. Oh. Yeah, I'm November 27th. I'm Libra rising, Leo moon. But Scorpio rising, okay, that's possessive. Capricorn, that's why you have earth. That's why I said earth. You have earth as your emotion. That's why. Because Capricorn is earth, and earth tends to stick with the same, like, person. I'm November 23rd. Oh, you're right on the cusp. Oh, you have a Scorpio rising too. Wow. Right. Yeah, when you have Scorpio in your chart, you can't be hurt. It's hard to, like, can't hurt a Scorpio. Shouldn't hurt a Scorpio. Because they will get vindictive. I barely fall in love, but when yeah, because your Capricorn emotion would barely fall in love. Capricorn's more of a businessy person. Like, Capricorn's more like practical, businessy, loner, knows what they want, stable, all about stability, home life, security. I know how Capricorns are, but when I do, I expect marriage. Yeah, that they're like that. That's the earth. Girl, the Scorpio placement runs deep in my chart. Sun, rising, Venus, Pluto, and Mercury. So wait, you're a Scorpio sun too? Yes, I always need people with stability and hard work and union job. Exactly. That's earth sign for you. Earth is all about their stability, their security, their consistency, their people, like their loyalty. Like, they stick with the same people and will spin the block. And I know them. I used to talk to a Virgo. I'm a magnet for a Capricorn. That's funny. Scorpios are really good with intuition, though. They be knowing stuff. Capricorn too, though. They're kind of intuitive as well. Yeah, she is a Sagittarius Capricorn. Sag Sun, Capricorn Moon. People always call me crazy and then come back saying I'm right. Exactly. People love to say Sagittariuses are crazy or psychos or wild. It's fucking annoying. And then you're December 7th, so 7 is the number of spirituality. So your daily vibration is 7. You like your alone time. You're very spiritual. You almost kind of have like a loner side of you. Okay, you're deep. You're deep. That's the 7. The intuition is nuts. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Deep is my love language. Yeah. I don't like superficial, shallow stuff. I spend most of my time alone. Exactly. And then finding restaurants. I treat myself often. Yep. Because you have intuition. You might want to just hear your inner voice. You probably don't want noise around you. That's why. I know I'm like that too. I don't really like the noise too much. We don't do surface. Exactly. That's the Capping too. Yep. I have Capricorn 3 times too in my chart. I have Capricorn rest times. Yeah. My Capricorn inside of me, what does it make me feel? It makes me feel like I gotta get money all the time. It makes me feel like I gotta have my own house. I gotta have my own money. I gotta have my own mindset. It makes me feel stable. My Capricorn inside of me is like my anchor. That's what weighs me down a lot. My Capricorn side is like, if I didn't have that Capricorn, I'll probably be like, I don't give a fuck about responsibilities or saving money or thinking about, that Capricorn just... So the Capricorn is the GOAT. That's the GOAT. The greatest of all time. The GOAT is the strongest animal, supposedly. Yep. Yeah, my mom's a December Sagittarius too. She's been in a long-term relationship for most of her life. Being a Sagittarius, December Sagittarius, she's been in a relationship. She's been married for 30-some years. I consider myself chaotic but stable, and I always find a way to get through. Same here. My life has always been something like chaos. Yeah. That's interesting, though. I can't believe you've been waiting since 2023, though. That's a long time. It's a long time. What sign is that person? I wonder. You feel passionate about them. Okay, good. Good that you clarified that. I wouldn't be waiting either. You do your own thing, though. That's what it is. Like, you just might be curious about it. Okay. Cool. I was with a Leo, and that was a no-go. Oh, really? Really? It took me a few Leos to get to this Leo. More recently, it's likely the retrograde energy. I don't even pay attention to the retrograde or the planetary alignment. I should. I don't, though. Yeah, I've been through a few Leos before this Leo, and you know what? All the other Leos, it kept getting better after. Okay, so I started off with a few Leos. I've had a few Leos in my lifetime. But the last two Leos have been probably the best two Leos that I've ever been with, surprisingly. Because I had like 5 or 6 interactions with different Leos. 5, 6, 7 maybe. This has probably been the best Leo than the last guy. Leos are psychotic. They're fun though. Drug, alcohol. Yeah, they're addictive. They have like addictive behaviors. But they're like, they can manifest. They're powerful as fuck. I don't think anybody tells them that, though. They don't even know their own fucking power. This Leo was strong as fuck. I was like, oh my God, I've never been moved like this. He moves me. I'm like, God damn. That means he's pure. That means he's real. Yeah, they're bossy as hell. Oh. Yes, they're very possessive, like Scorpios. Yeah, Leos like to fall in love. They are stubborn. They're set in their ways. They are firm with their decisions. They're loyal. They want to stay with the same person. They will try to make it work. But they do move on. I have brothers that are Leos, and one of my brothers that's a Leo, he does go from relationship to relationship. But he does try to create a family with them. But they fall hard because he's had kids with 3 girls. And then he'll move on. He'll try to make it work, but then he'll move on if he has to. So, yeah. Then my other Leo brother, he's been married for like 15 years with kids to the same woman. So, yeah, but Leos, you know what, Leos too, they're the type to like duck off. Like, they're like very, yeah, I would say Leos are a little more passionate than Scorpios, from what I've noticed. They say Scorpios can be clingy or possessive or But it depends, because there's 3 different types of Leos, three different types of Scorpios, 3 different types of Sagittariuses. I'm like, all right, you're gonna do what you're gonna do, and if it doesn't sit with me, I'm out. Yeah, there's 3 different types of each sign, so it depends. Maybe I used to talk to a Scorpio guy. He used to hold on to me for years in the back of his mind. Hello. My best connections have been with Capricorn men. Interesting. I never really gave Capricorn. Okay, I used to like this one Capricorn guy. It was quick though. We didn't go far. We just used to flirt. That's it. One Capricorn guy did pursue me. I didn't want to go through with him. And I don't remember any other Capricorns. But it's not an intentional. I just attract them for some reason. I don't really attract a lot of Capricorns. But I just had a Capricorn guy in my house 2 days ago. Is Lilo jealous of Shatara? Is Lilo jealous of Shatara? Let's see. The Hangman, uncertainty, loss, the Fool, spontaneous energy, foolish energy. 5 of Swords, defeated, walking away from a bully. Is this person bullying you, or have they bullied you before? Are you uncertain if they're gonna bully you, or like, have you walked away from them? It's giving you're lost about them. You're uncertain about them. You have to walk by faith, not by sight. It might look a certain way, but you have to walk by spontaneousness when it comes to them. You have to play a fool with them, and they are the type to bully and hurt you. So you feel defeated with them. I don't like this. I don't like 5 of Swords. It's not a good vibe. Yeah, I don't like that randomly you got the 5 of Swords at the end. Like, it came out of nowhere. Like, why the 5 of Swords? It's like you're lost. You feel like you gotta tread lightly, being a fool, and somebody's gonna try to hurt you with their words. Never a good thing. Yeah, this person's making you probably be foolish and uncertain and lost, and then they're gonna sneak up on you and bully you and make you feel less than. Possibly. Yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles. Yes, this is somebody that puts you in a hardship about your money, about your job, about your work. This is somebody that leaves you out in the cold or makes you feel like they don't support you. It's a hate love. It's a hate love. It's a hate love. Oh my God, yeah. They don't have faith. There's fear, there's insecurity. There's low self-esteem. There's financial loss. Person's trying to make you lose some money or something, or lose your job. Yeah, it's a hate love between the two. Yep. It's a temporary hardship. You keep your faith alive, though. Don't lose your faith. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, guys. All right, Mama's boys. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk again. Now, when it comes to doing work in hexes and stuff, I would see a chakra specialist about that. If you know where a chakra specialist is, they can help you clear your chakras and put a protection around you. I would do that. I got it. I got one done before, just recently. I got my chakras cleared and I got a protection put around me, and I did healing work. I don't know, but it's bullying. It's considered bullying. Person's gonna hurt your feelings and not care and try to make you feel left out in the cold. That's all I know. That's all I can see. That sucks. Oh. How? I feel the same way, girl. I'll be going to the gym. I was looking at my body today, like, yeah, gym time. I feel that. Yeah, it's a hate or love. It's a hate and love vibe. Lack of support. Walk by faith, not by sight. Don't lose your faith. It's just a temporary hardship. I don't know, but I'm sleepy. I'm gonna log off. Come back to my next live and ask me.